welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And the Oklahoma City starting five. On the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Holmgren is out there with Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Giddey in at the point guard. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Sharp out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Simons.
Man, there is so much rhythm to Lillard's J. It's like he's wearing headphones out there.
Dort up top. And he buries his first look. And so here's Portland coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Simon's shot is good.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the wing, Simons. Giddey against Lillard. From deep three-point range. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good from Powell in deep.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Grant. He played a great game against San Antonio. Back to Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Sharp. Giddey against Lillard. Here's Sharp. Dort with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
And he drops the first. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And Dort hits them both.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Simons outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Dort. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
4 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded. And he's proving, not to other people, but to himself, that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And both free throws good for Lillard. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense. And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
And the free throw, no good. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Here's Holmgren. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Simons up top, releases. It's tipped.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
It's Giddey on the wing. Powell covers. Back to Pokuševski. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Sharp. Now Powell. Simons outside. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Sharp. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The shot. Can't get it to drop.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. 2 points. Simons has got 9 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Here's Holmgren. Powell covers. Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Powell covers. Here's Dort. Powell pulls it in. The Trailblazers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now here's Simons. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I love the hustle on the break. Simon's just determined to see that play end with a positive result.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handling.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
So for the Blazers, Kaminsky comes in for Powell, and Hardaway is subbed in for Sharp. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. Mitchell comes in for Dort. Williams is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mann in for Giddey. Here's Mann. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Williams from long range. He buries it from three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
"16 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Got a piece of it. Check by Mitchell. To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Back to Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And it's Portland with a rebound. And here's Hardaway. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Hardaway hits them both. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Here's Mann. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Clock is at 3. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And here are the Thunder now. The Thunder with another miss. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Simons outside. Hardaway, the pass to Simons. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Lets it fly. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Mitchell against Hardaway to the paint. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Hardaway. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. They get it again. Grant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Here's Mann.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell. The shot comes out. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Simons passes to Hardaway. Gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Mitchell misses.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Black. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Mitchell. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
The third. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Kaminsky. And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mann. Back to Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Over Kaminsky. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside Payton. Smith outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Mann, covered by Smith. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's Portland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, your Trail Blazers youth dance team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
The Thunder shooting 41% in this game. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Lou Dort, and it's Jang in at the center. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 13. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Powell outside. Outside Payton. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Moving it up. Back to Jang. Dort outside. Outside Giddey. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Drains the triple. Kaminsky's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Dort. 7 points in the game. That's his 3rd basket and 5 shots. Solid work. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, That's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
Now here's Giddey, coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Payton passes to Lillard. Over to the wing. There's Kaminsky with a three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Giddey passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Tries again. That one's good for 2. He's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander, skilled and athletic, and that time hits the offensive glass.
Pass to Sharp. Now Kaminsky. Here's Sharp. Over Dort. Dort grabs the miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Blocked! Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Sharp. Dort defending. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Payton. There's the 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Kaminsky finds Lillard. Off target with the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Pokashevsky. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Payton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Gary Payton II, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Pokashevsky. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
Now here's Dort. They trail by 11.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
At the line for the Thunder, Luguentz Dort, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Kaminsky, left side. Here's Sharp. Dort defending. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 7.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Over Sharp. Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 8 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. No good on the free throw. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Pokashevsky. And he's good on the second. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Back to Lillard. Pass to Powell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Wow. I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Simons is checked in for Lillard. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's Holmgren missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The ball's knocked loose. Giddy with it. Picked up by Grant. Outside Giddy. Now the Blazers on the move. And that one's good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 8 rebounds in the game. Giddy defends. Simons outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Giddey. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
And Josh Giddey just does a great job of reading the floor.
And here's Simons outside, and the three-pointer goes.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. The three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Simons. The rebound by Mann. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Floats one. The putback. He's off on that one. Portland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Giddey against Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dwight Powell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by Portland. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 6. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Oklahoma City has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Mann. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul. At the line for Portland, Tim Hardaway Jr. 1 shot.
One shot.
Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside, Williams. Outside, Giddey. Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. The 3 is up. Portland grabs the miss. Powell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith passes to Hardaway. Here's Powell. A minute 20 left in the second period. Back to Smith. Clock at 4. Over Giddey. Smith no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
It's Giddey on the wing. Outside, Williams. again. Oklahoma City, no good. Portland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Smith against Giddey. Smith inside. No good. Giddey with a defensive effort. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Who drains the 19-footer. Williams has got 8 points. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Hardaway. Doesn't go that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Trailblazers up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Have a big round of applause for your fans, your Trailblazers youth.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, we've seen Luguentz-Dort really having a good game here.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Jeremy Grant out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Sharp in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lillard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
First free throw is good.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Dort left side. Portland grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Simons passes to Hardaway over Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Simons. Simons got 3 assists tonight. Dort outside. Lillard against Giddey. Six to shoot. Back to Dort. Over Sharp. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Dort's got 15 points.
That's confident as Dort does not turn that one down.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Grant left side. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Powell, he's checked in for Portland. So he gets them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lillard passes to Simons. Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Dort outside. Here's Holmgren. Shoots over Powell. And it's Holmgren missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
What a tough play from Simons that time.
Defensive
He's going to
foul.
get an extra shot to boot here at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. And shooting 1.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Back to Lillard. Grant left side. Pass to Sharp. Wide open look. And he connects with a jumper. Sharp's got 6 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Holmgren. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard up top over Giddey. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Grant. Grant's got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancer. It's dance time for them. Here are your Blazer dancers.
The Thunder making a switch here. Jang's checked in. Pass to Giddey. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Here's Black. Misses the 3. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Giddey against Lillard. Fires it. Portland grabs the miss. Powell's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 12.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Sharp, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Graham. From the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Jang. Powell covers. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Giddey. Lillard with the ball. 12 points for him. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Foul, Jeremy Grant. Second personal foul. Third team.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Take a break.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Payton's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. That one's no good. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Lillard passes to Payton. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Powell. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Jang. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Outside Payton. Powell passes to Lillard. 4-3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mitchell. Second personal
Holmgren,
foul.
he's checked in for Oklahoma
Team
City.
foul. Now on the floor for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Grant outside. Shot is up. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mann. Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Payton. Williams defending. Now here's Lillard. Payton with it. Outside for Grant. Fires for three. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Here's man. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rejected by Mitchell. And they'll keep possession. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 7 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Graham.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's man. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lillard into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside. Forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
For your Trailblazers, Dave. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Lillard.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
For the Trailblazers, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Powell. And Hardaway subbed in for Payton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Thunder in possession here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Outside Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left wing. Lillard left side. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Holmgren. He has 7. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 11.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Grant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Watford's checked in for Grant.
Mitchell shooting 1.
1 shot.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. And the Trailblazers shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hardaway, the pass to Kaminsky. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Trailblazers out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Jang in at the small forward position. Lillard with the bucket.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson-Earl. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. Pass to Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Lillard.
The second.
Pass to Jang. To the paint. Here's Robinson-Earl. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now Payton. He shoots it. Kept alive. Six to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Poke loose. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
The first one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Brown, he's checked in for Portland. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Shamet, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jang. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Kaminsky's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Sharp. Smith outside. Driving inside. Pass to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Miller.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure, although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Sharp. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Portland, Sharp. At the line for one.
Shooting one.
And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Shot clock at 3. From deep. Brown can't hit.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
A nice shot by Smith.
A pull-up J can be devastating if Smith Jr. makes the right decisions. That time he did.
Here's Miller. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Payton. Three-pointer Sharp. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Shamet. Payton with a steal. Here's Sharp. Chalk up 2 there. Sharp's got 10 points here in the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Jang. Here's Robinson-Earl. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Back to Jang. Brown with the steal.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Payton. Outside Brown. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smith finds Brown. Here's Sharp. And here's Smith. And he's going for the lob.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Jang. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's
Team
worth on
foul.
that foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Yang. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. For the Trailblazers, Hardaway comes in for Sharp. And it's Johnson in for Smith. Both good from the line that time. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Jang in the post, defended by Hardaway. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Johnson passes to Payton. Outside Hardaway. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
Lets it fly. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And so here's Portland. Outside Johnson. Hardaway finds Johnson. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Shamet. Pass to Jang. Here's Miller. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hardaway. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Robinson-Earl. Pass to Shamet. Here's Miller, defended by Hardaway. To the left side wing. Jang gets the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Payton. Outside Hardaway. Back to Payton. And he drops that one in. Payton's got 6 in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Miller, defended by Brown. There's the triple. On target from range.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Payton. Pass to Hardaway. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Trailblazers foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Yang at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Payton's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Inside, Robinson-Earl.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Mitchell's checked in for Jang. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Johnson. 32 seconds left in the game. Outside Payton. Outside Hardaway. Payton finds Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Robinson-Earl. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Portland, Greg Brown. 2 shots.
2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. Covered by Smith. Pass to Shaman. Outside Mitchell. Unloads. So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Damian, you guys were in control of this game more or less from the opening tip. How satisfying is it to play from ahead?
It's a lot of fun. I mean, when the game isn't back and forth and, you know, your heart rate is up, you know, because you're worried about every little thing that happened, every foul call, every little thing, you know, when you can sit the fourth quarter like we did tonight, that's the kind of rest that we want to have. So these type of performances we would like to have more often.
Enjoy the moment, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.